I responded to a statement that the majority leader made with regards to Honorable Bagbin on the matter of Adjua-Safo. The speaker gave his ruling, and the majority leader disagreed with the speaker, and that is what Parliament does. We disagree. The speaker allowed him to vent his frustrations, and that was all. Subsequently, he came out and then held a press conference, and he said many things. But one particular thing he said, which I took him on, was that he said the speaker doesn't understand the law. I mean, that is the speaker. So when he said the speaker doesn't understand the law, so in responding to that statement, I indicated the speaker did what he was supposed to do in accordance with the law. And I said, at the time when Bagbin was a practicing lawyer, Honorable Kyei Mensah was selling spare parts at Swami. Indeed, that was his job, and it is not denigratory. That was his job. He was actually selling spare parts at the time when Bagbin was already practicing as a lawyer. And two, if it comes to Parliament, Bagbin is more experienced than him. He has been in Parliament. Honorable Bagbin is more experienced than him because he has been in Parliament long before him. It had nothing to do with spare parts dealers. As a matter of fact, unknown to Paul, my father was a spare parts dealer. I used to manage my father's stores for spare parts. My father used to deal in sewing machines and bicycles and parts of same. GUTA members are aware. In fact, I should ask the GUTA president, Dr. Bin, knows that my father was dealing in spare parts. The president of Spare Parts Dealers Association, who is the second vice chair of GUTA, is aware. I have indicated that I was a GUTA member, and there's no any secret about it. So for him to try to spin and create the impression as if I was denigrating spare parts dealers, and for me that is most unfortunate. So I knew he's been ignorant, frankly, but I never knew he's that unprofessional. Because for you to do that, he ought to have just checked on the basis on which I said that. If indeed it was against spare parts dealers, the spare parts dealers would have responded.